Hello, welcome to class. In today's class, I'll be explaining how to find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix with this example. So, how do we do that quickly? First thing that we need to do is write out the signs. So, on the row 1, you just quickly write out the sign plus, minus, plus. Then you pick the first element in row 1, that's minus 3. That's plus times minus, will still give us minus. Then what you do is you rule out the column of 1, the column of minus 3, then rule out the row of minus 3. So that basically means we are going to have these elements that are left, because if I rule out this column, rule out this row, would have these elements. So I'll put them in a bracket so that I can find their determinant. 2, 0, minus 4 and 3. Then I rule. Now you notice that the sign here that I introduced, minus times minus, so give me what? Plus. Then I'll have plus 5. Then if I rule out the column of this, if I rule out the row of this, I'll have 7, 1, 0, 3. 7, 1, 0, 3. Then the last one is plus 1. If we have plus 1, then rule out the column of 1, rule out the row of 1. We are going to have these elements left: 7, 1, 2, and minus 4. So what we do basically is we find the determinant of this, determinant of this, determinant of this. So what do? You multiply 2 times 3. If you don't know how to find the determinant of 2 by 3 matrix, there's a video on that, so you can check that. So 2 times 3 will give us what? 6 minus 4, because you need to subtract. After you do the product of the diagonal elements, then that's 2 times 3 is 6, then minus the element in the off diagonal. So minus 4 times 0 will still give us 0. Then we have plus 5. 7 times 3 will give us 21. Minus 1 times 0 will give us what? 0. Then plus 1, we're going to have 7 times minus 4 will give us minus 28. Minus 1 times 2 give us 2. Then what we have here is, this is 6. Then 6 times minus 3 is minus 18. It's 21 here. 5 times 21 will give us 105. Then we have plus 1 here. So minus 28 minus 2 give us minus 30. Then minus 30 multiplied by plus 1 will give us minus 30. Then we're going to have minus 18 plus 105 minus 30. Now will give us 57. So the determinant of A is 57. Remember that the first thing we need to do is we introduce the sign plus, minus, plus. Then we pick the element in the first row, first column, that's 4, plus 4. You write it out. Then you open this. You rule out the column of 4. You rule out the row of 4. Then what do we have? We have 1, 2, 7, and 0. You do the same for this 2 that we have here. But remember that we introduced the sign here. So minus times 2 will give us minus 2. Then rule out the column of minus 2. Rule out the row of minus 2. We have 3, 11, 7, and 0. 3, 11, 7, and 0. Then my plus times minus will give us minus 4. Then rule out the column of minus 4. Rule out the row of minus 4. We have 3, 1, 11, and 2. So the main reason why we are doing this is because we want to find the determinant. So this here are the minus of the elements that we have here, minus of the element. So we have plus 4 into 1 times 0 is 0. Then minus 2 times 7 is 14. Then we have minus 2 into 3 times 0 is 0. Minus 11 times 7 is 77. Then plus, we have minus 4. Then 3 times 2 is 6. Then 11 times this is minus 11. So we would have plus 4 into, this is minus 14. So 4 times 14, that will give us minus 4 times minus 14. That will give us minus 4 times 4 is 16. Then 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus, that's minus 56. Then we have minus 77. So this is minus 77 multiplied by minus 2. That will give us plus 154. So we have 6 minus 11. That's minus 5. Then minus 5 multiplied by this, that's what? Plus 20. So the sum of minus 56 plus 154 plus 20, so that will give us 118 as the determinant of B.